Go.
Media right here.
Go.
Exactly. All right, media at its finest. So I've videotaped most of it that I had. Raven just put the camera on me, so here's Savannah's.
I gave you mine.
So let me just take a look at the survey questions first. So technology devices you have in your home, like I got it all. So I've got TV, iPad, Kindle, iPhone, Wii, but the iPhone, okay.
The iPhone is not available to her. My phone.
Right, that's what she said. But so I got Apple Desktop, DVD, fax, printer, scanner, copier.
DVD doesn't work.
2 Kindles, 2 iPads, 3 iPhones, and a Wii.
2 iPhones.
Oh, why did she say 3? There's only 2 iPhones?
Only 2, mine and my husband. Oh, I'm sorry. He has a work phone, but she's not allowed on it.
That's what she said. She says she is with permission.
She is not allowed on my iPhone unless she's, like if she's in the car and I've gotten a text, I will allow her to text back if it's something urgent. She's not allowed to be on her dad's work phone at all.
Okay.
And in the car when she's with him, that's up to him. I don't know.
Yeah, what he does there.
All right. But I want to tell you briefly what happened. So this will be good juice.
Okay. Let's get it while we got juice in the phone.
Man.
So what happened?
So I have to admit, since the auction, I have let a lot of things slide, my rules, because I'm constantly on media. So it's really hard to
Tell the kids.
when I'm constantly inputting, all that stuff. So I kind of gave them a little lackadaisical, like, okay, you can be on it for half an hour or an hour or whatever. As long as they did their homework or read or whatever. And it got, especially since, you guys don't slam doors. So, mind you, for Christmas, Savannah got an iPad from my sister and my mom, which I did not agree to.
Okay.
Which was a really, it was a struggle. But, talking to other 6th grade parents, a lot of the other kids had access, and I thought, okay, if I just control the access, it'll be okay. Well, it's definitely out of hand at this point. So what happened today was, on Monday, all the 6th graders got a reading assignment. And the reading assignment was to read Canterbury Tales, The Nun's, one of the tales.
The Nun's Tale.
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that she was supposed to read it because I don't know all the homework assignments that come home. I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. And she texted the 6th, they're in a group, a bunch of them, whoever has devices. And she texted them and said, oh, you don't have to read it. Just go on YouTube and listen to it. And another, we all read the text.
Right.
So I immediately called Leah, or texted Leah and said, hey, this is going on. And she said, oh, I heard. So another parent told her. So Savannah's going to get in big trouble for that. Because it's defiant.
Yeah.
So she has no access to her iPad right now for a while.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You are a big happy dog.
Hey, on your bed. Go lay down. Go lay down. All the way. Stay there. Good boy. Stay. Get on your bed right now. Or are you going to go outside? Go. Anyways, so that's why she just called me. Get.
She called because she
Outside, everybody needs to talk about it. Savannah, put the dog outside, please. Can you guys all go outside?
Yeah, out front would be great.
Shoes on, all outside.
Noble's
Get
getting
in my backpack.
Yeah, Noble's getting a ride to the library, so we're gonna go pick him up there. So you guys can get your stuff and wait out front for me.
Play ping pong. Okay, I'm just falling. I'm on the 15 or 3.
So what?
Okay, 3.
I don't know what Leah will do.
Yeah.
I know what I will do because I haven't had that conversation with her yet because I just read all her texts while you were in here. Because I get all her texts on my iPad. Every single text she sends and I get it on my iPad. So, Leah's definitely going to have a consequence because Savannah told me that she and Dylan had a conversation about it. Well, I read her text with Dylan, and there was no text between her and Dylan. Doesn't mean they didn't have the conversation earlier, but the text just went out about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I said, no. I go, you're going to read it. But then Leah said, well, let me think about, how, before she heard from the other parent, she said, let me think about how Savannah needs to take this book in because she has an auditory processing thing. And so maybe hearing it for her would be okay, but she made the decision to share it with the entire 6th grade class, which is very defiant.
So she wasn't it wasn't recommended to her by anyone that she do that. She just took it upon herself to go and discover that it was on YouTube in audio and that she could listen to it. And then she shared that with the other kids that was an option.
Yeah.
And so, and the teachers at the school feel like that's not the best way to learn the material, or that somehow
I think that it's just being defiant because that's not what she recommended in her assignment.
Right.
She said to read it.
So it would have been more appropriate maybe for Savannah to ask her if
Can
instead of reading it, can we listen to it on like an audio, tape, or on a YouTube audio before she then went and kind of tried to be sneaky and
well, it's a very social thing for her. She wants to be cool and like, hey, look what I found. Yeah. So that's how she's utilizing
the technology
and what I know versus what someone else knows. Like, do you know how to Snapchat? Do you know how to? Today she had a conversation with me in front of Raven. How come you won't let me go on Instagram? This person and this person and this person has it, so why can't I have it? Yeah. And she doesn't have the ability to use it in a way that's positive. It's wasting time. And I mean, I'm guilty of it. I think we all are. Sitting on there and what am I doing here? Yeah. It's easy to get addicted.
Oh yeah. So how much time does she get? I mean,
well, lately,
yeah. But I mean, so say that you didn't have the auction and you weren't really distracted. So what are your kind of general rules?
That's still up again. Hang on.
What are you? I thought it was my phone. I'm like, I hope we're still recording.
Hi, Nan. Hey. What's up? Yeah, I got it. I just got him a jacket. Did you have something else in mind? No, it's okay.